Good morning. I'm Matt Sanders, Columbia Daily Tribune City Editor, and with me is frequent guest sports editor Joe Walljasper. If you're a fan of MU men's basketball, you can probably figure out why I've got Joe here this morning. We had a very close call yesterday, and some people are now saying that maybe the Mizzou men's basketball program is back, but Joe can say more about that because he knows a lot more about it than I do. So.
Well, Missouri had a much better performance than expected against 11th-ranked Xavier. They did take them to overtime. Had the ball with a chance to win the game in the last 18 seconds. Did not go well the final seconds for Missouri. Terrence Phillips had a very good game. Gets his three-pointer blocked and then commits a foul with 0.3 seconds left, and they end up losing by 83-82. But for a team that's really struggled the last 2 years, it was a sign of hope. Missouri right back at it at 10:30 a.m. this morning against Davidson, so we'll see if they can build on that performance yesterday. A lot of other local sports stuff going on. It's been a really busy few days. Missouri women's basketball team in a battle of ranked teams, they lose at 17th ranked Washington. Sierra Porter, the older sister of Michael Porter, got to play in front of her brothers and father in Washington. Missouri does lose that game. 79-66. Sierra scored 16 points in that one. And the action continues on Friday. The Missouri volleyball team plays home against Auburn. Then again, they play against league-leading Florida on Sunday. So whether they'll be able to win the SEC kind of is going to hinge on some of these matches. The Missouri wrestling team, which is a top 10 team, is going to face another top 10 team in Virginia Tech at home on Sunday, although the twist is it's at Jesse Auditorium as opposed to the Hearn Center because the volleyball team is at the Hearn Center. Oh. So that's if you're a wrestling fan, this will be probably one of their two biggest home matches of the year in terms of the most competitive. We also have the Battle football team playing in O'Fallon in the state semifinals on Saturday night. They play Fort Zumwalt North. Missouri football team, of course, going to Tennessee on Saturday. And Carl Edwards on Sunday, basically a 25% chance of winning his first Chase for the Sprint Cup title. That's going on in Homestead, Florida.
Wow, lots of action this weekend. So, of course, be sure to look for the coverage on our website and in print because we'll have all that stuff. On the news side, if you were paying attention last night, you know, it was kind of a chaotic night in Columbia. Columbia police were called to a death investigation at a motel. Shortly after that, there was a shooting off of Worley Street on Spencer Avenue. So, of course, we're trying to get more details on those things this morning. So look to our website and, of course, our print edition this afternoon to see what we have on that. Also, we have Roger McKinney writing about Thanksgiving community dinners coming up. There are a few dinners that are happening, and of course the big one is Everybody Eats, and they have been calling for help with volunteers and donations. So look for those stories later. You can contact us via Facebook, Twitter, and by email.